Hello students, this is Sheila Harry. I'm your instructor for this course, and one of the things that I want to look at, because it's an area where students quite often lose points, is your discussion board posts. So let's take a look at this. These are just a few areas that you need to pay attention to. First, the discussion board question will pose at least one question to you, sometimes more than one. So in your post, be sure that you directly address each and every question that's posed to you. Second, make sure that your post is in-depth enough to reflect that you've actually given the question or questions some consideration and some critical thinking. Remember that 1- and 2-liner posts are not acceptable and will receive a grade of 0. Third, it is fine to post an opposing point of view in your discussion post, particularly in your response to a classmate. However, everybody is expected to be courteous, polite, and respectful in your posts. Lastly, your subject line. In your response to a classmate post, be sure to follow the example in the instructions and show in your subject line the name of the person to whom you are responding. Also, and this is not shown on the slide, I will post responses to you from time to time. While a response from you to a post from me is certainly welcome, as we want to have, active discussions, a response to a post from me does not count as a response post to a classmate. So remember, you're responsible for an initial post, which addresses the questions posed, and you're also responsible to make a response post to one of your classmates. So I just want to be sure that everybody understands, if you post a response to a post from me, that does not satisfy the requirement of a response to a classmate. And of course, if you want to respond to everybody that posts, that's great. I like for our discussion boards to be active, have a lot of participation, and I think that comes in handy. Now, I want to, while I'm here, address the Ask the Professor communication forum. I strongly encourage the use of the Ask the Professor forum. If you have a question regarding an assignment, material, anything else in the course, please check the Ask the Professor forum first. If your question has not been previously asked and answered, please by all means go ahead and post your question. I answer questions within 24 hours during the week. I check this forum every day. When you do post your question, please be sure that your subject line is topic specific. Because chances are, honestly, if you have a question about an assignment or about some material in the course, it's quite likely that one of your classmates is going to have the same question. So if you make your subject line topic specific, it will make it a lot easier for your classmates to go in and search the forum. Now, remember that everybody in the class has access to this forum. So, of course, if you have a question that's of a more personal nature, such as a question about your grade, you'll need to email me that. Don't post anything of a personal nature in the Ask the Professor forum. Obviously, I will not answer it in that forum. So, I know that this is not a live session, so obviously there's no one here to ask questions. I put the slide in just to maybe spur you a little bit to think about whether or not you have, at this point, any questions about the course that you either need to post in the Ask the Professor forum or that you might need to email me about. I thank everyone for watching and looking forward to a great semester. Thanks.